Alright, welcome back everybody.
Hello.
To Skyward Sword.
We gotta find a bird.
And this very long conversation.
Yep.
Where has your bird gone?
Ding ding ding. Ugh. That's a big bell.
That is a big bell.
How did I get through so late?
Link, go explain the situation.
Like, go do everybody else's job.
You're so good at talking.
Yeah. You've got such a way with words. I'm gonna sit here and just be pretty.
Gosh, that face.
That is the face of nightmares. Something I would not want to find in my bedroom in the middle of the night.
No.
More mid-mapping. Look at that mid-mapping.
Look at that. That looks great.
This game nailed just that kind of...
We need this in HD. I want to see what that looks like in HD. That's so cool.
Yeah, and you can see so much more little, like, tiny canvasy kind of flickering in the trees.
Yeah. It's like on some of those leaves.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It just looks like a flat texture, but it's not. It's magic. And there's a dead bird.
Dead bird.
Alright, sorry.
You hang in there, dead bird.
I'm gonna tend to my bird that I probably should have taken better care of. I probably shouldn't have pushed you off that thing. Do you think you owe me an apology, or...
Never heard an I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, maybe.
Did nearly die. Alright, so back to the place with the large bell.
Is that where you're supposed to go? I guess,
I think so. I kind of just want to wander around out here, though. This is also pretty.
Oh, no, never mind. I thought the skybox was, like, mirrored for a second, but it's just kind of like a weird crease in the clouds.
Oh, go on camera, look up there.
It's...
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. It does almost look like...
It's not mirrored, but it looks pretty, yeah.
All the doors here are locked. My loft wing is missing. Where's Groose?
Who's Groose? We still haven't met him yet. Go around to the academy? Why do I have to do everybody else's chores?
You still stuck up here?
No.
Yep.
What's wrong, Link? What?
Zelda pushed you off a cliff?
Oh! Your loft wing is missing.
And your bird's missing.
It's not, I was just pushed off a cliff. It's like, oh, your bird's missing. No, I was just pushed off of a cliff.
I nearly died.
I saw the face of death. And you're worried about my bird.
Is your bird okay?
I don't care about my bird. Zelda just tried to kill me.
It is funny when the characters seem to allude to the fact that you are talking to them.
Yeah.
Because it feels like a Lassie conversation.
Yeah.
What's that, Link?
Yeah. The barn's on fire. You should go take care of that.
She told you to come here and explain in great detail what all just happened?
Yeah.
Alright. Back in here. Need to find the headmaster. Is the headmaster upstairs or downstairs? I don't remember. That's the bathroom. This is...
He's in the bathroom.
Zelda's room. This is I think this is right.
Nope.
Nope.
Wrong. I think he's just in like, he was in like a library or something, wasn't he?
I think you're... Oh wait, here's another instructor.
Nope.
Good grief.
They like their privacy, man.
Security is tight in this place. There we go.
Lock your doors. Hide your kids, hide your wives.
And they're not
no one's
home.
in here.
Awesome.
I want this music just to follow me around, like when I'm getting ready in the morning.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that'd be great, getting ready in the morning music.
Just like make my coffee, feed my cats.
I can totally see it.
You're not doing anything. Why don't you go talk to the headmaster?
Are you the headmaster?
I think he is. What's wrong? I was just pushed off.
Your bird won't come?
No, I was just pushed off of a cliff.
Someone arrest Zelda. She's tried to murder.
She's crazy. She thinks she's a goddess.
She thinks she's a goddess. She won't stop talking about her harp. She pushed me off a cliff. I'm fine, by the way.
Thank you for asking.
All right, I'll go find my bird. who you all love so much.
Yeah. Because everyone's just so concerned about my bird. My bird, bird, bird. Nothing about me.
Groose. My room. Is my room unlocked? At least I can get in here.
That would be hilarious if it was.
I got a pretty nice room.
It's pretty decent. Got some sweet wood carvings.
Oh, I'm into wood carving.
It's a low poly wood carving. That's exactly what that is.
It totally is.
It's totally just like, yeah, that's amazing.
And I can sit down.
Well,
and I can look. I can read.
Okay, yeah, you can actually see how low poly all this stuff is from this angle. Like that book.
Yeah.
It's just like 6 polygons on the top.
And an 8x8 texture.
Yeah. But it's background stuff, so
oh yeah, of course, like, they're not... Well, if they're not expecting you to look at this stuff up close, they probably shouldn't let you sit down and then give you the look option,
yeah.
But still, whatever. This is a Wii game.
It's just always the excuse we'll give it. It's a Wii game.
Yep. Well, alright.
Time to go back to link things.
Testing doors.
Yeah, that walk animation's so weird.
It is a weird walk.
It's just like...
I guess his normal walk,
okay.
That's fine. That's actually alright. This is kind of a...
It's like a weird jumpy jog. His legs spring back a lot.
It's a little bouncy. It's really stiff in the torso. That's actually, I think, where a lot of the stiffness feels like it comes from. His torso in general feels very stiff. Again, because I think that they're building all the animations to allow you to be able to swing the sword around in one-to-one motion control style. Yeah. So, yeah.
Which I don't like anyway, so they should just get rid of it. Don't put motion controls in my Zelda games.
Yeah.
So what did the guy tell you to do?
You need help?
Oh, you need to find. Don't you need to find grouse? Grouse? I keep calling it grouse because there's a mountain called Grouse in Vancouver, and I keep.
And it's a bird name, so it sounds like it should be a you.
Hello.
You seem nice.
I'm a little busy, so.
Less nice than I thought.
Looks can be deceiving.
Yep. Well, maybe I was just going through here so I could go downstairs.
Maybe. Well, you.
Taking the scenic route.
Achievement unlocked.
Yes.
Unlike these doors.
Nice. Doors open. Let's go. Let's run, in fact.
Whee!
Look at him swing those arms.
Derp, 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 derp. Oh, you're like, I don't need to talk to you. Wait a minute, wait, whoa, get back here.
You are a creepy face.
It's a really cool design, though. I like it.
It is, but it looks like something you'd wear in Majora's Mask.
It does. And that might very much be the reason why.
I was trying to dash, and you stopped me.
Shake that nunchuck.
Oh, so you can dash and then shake the nunchuck to roll. Okay. That's right.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh, wait. I'm trying to do it into the tree.
Is it shake the nunchuck?
There we go. Oh, there's a bug.
Kill it. Kill it with fire. If I ever saw a bug that big in my life, I would...
Yeah, that would...
Find a blowtorch. Would go out, buy a blowtorch.
Buy a blowtorch, bring it
back.
home.
I think you need your vacuum thing.
Oh, yeah.
Get later.
Forgot about that. It has been a while.
Plants! Stamina fruit.
That is weird conceptually.
Stamina fruits? Yes. I guess, like, fruits have carbs that give you energy?
There you go.
Let's go with that. Okay, that's stamina fruit.
That's enough running now.
Oh, maybe that's why that thing looks like a lime.
Oh, so it looks like
the fruit.
It reminds you of the stamina fruit.
Okay, now it kind of that still doesn't make sense. No,
still,
sorry, Zelda. I tried to give you that. Nope.
I'm trying to remember. Are there any places in this game where it becomes like mechanically or strategically interesting to have limited running, sprinting ability?
Yeah, because there was the night levels that you can't. It's either like you can't be in the dark, or you can't be in the light for too long, and you have to run from place to place.
Okay,
so you have to actually.
They
were. I hated them.
I mean, I didn't particularly enjoy those either, and I
suppose where that was used.
I wonder if they could have just maybe limited your sprinting ability there, then.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
And just let you run the rest of the time, but.
Whoops.
Here we go.
Oh wait, you have to go find Groose.
That's right. Where is
usually
he?
He's by like one of those windmill things. I don't remember where.
Okay, let's find a windmill.
Also, Link sounds significantly more Japanese in this game than he did in
does,
other
actually.
games.
He does now that you mention it. Oh, cat, you're coming with me.
Well, my love.
Let's go on adventures.
See, this is when I like that silly walk cycle because you just look like you're like skipping and in
All right,
love.
I just want to see what happens.
Well,
Sorry,
you can
Link.
let go. I think you'll probably
Sorry, Link,
you're gonna
buddy.
you're gonna get the death animation or whatever. You're on the cat. Oh, safety bird. Step.
And away.
Why does the thing sound like a hawk?
All right,
Kitty cat.
let's go, kitty.
What's cool? Those birds are actually, the faces are designed off of real birds that exist. They're huge. They're like shoebill something or others.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's really cool because they look just like them, just not as bright colored. But
I do like the bird designs
Yeah.
in this. They're really cool.
and you cannot ride them,
I
unfortunately.
cannot go in there. I bet I need the sword.
Yeah. No, all you need is this cat. This is all you need in life.
That's all I need. You and me, buddy.
Where are you? How did you get down here?
I don't know.
Whoops.
Cat, I'm sorry. Can you
Oh,
swim? I'm glad
yeah.
you can swim. I was gonna feel really bad if you couldn't swim.
Can't pick him up.
Well,
Oh
come on,
God,
cat.
the
follow
cat
me.
just drowns. That would be awful.
This is some nice looking water, actually.
It's very pretty.
I think it might be just the color of the texture on the ground underneath. That kind of just implies
Yeah.
that depth that makes it feel so nice.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
In a similar way
that's-
to Mario Sunshine's water.
Yeah, that's how it does that. Is that everything underneath it's painted, and then they just put like a reflective thing on the top.
Do you know where Groose is?
Your hair is very similar to his.
Oh yeah.
Well, not terribly similar, but still. She's got a cute little bun.
He does. Cute little face too.
Cute little character.
Yeah.
So many cuties.
Where is Groose?
Oh, there's a dude with some baskets. Oh, they're all doing laundry.
Roadblock.
I can't get past this laundry. I love when games give you like these really arbitrary
Yeah.
reasons why you're not allowed to go back there yet.
Yeah,
Just like these people are busy with their laundry. Stay out of their way.
yeah, like sometimes it's obnoxious, but when it's this sort of blatantly goofy a reason why
Yeah.
you can't go through, it's kind of charming.
I'm like, all right, game, I'll give you that.
Fair enough.
He's usually, yeah, he's down. Is that
this,
him?
That might be him.
Yeah.
I see red hair.
Time to go meet my best friend.
Yeah, all right, here we go.
Best worst friend.
Best worst friend.
Worst best friend.
And his cronies, that's right.
Oh my god, I love it.
This guy.
Those eyes. I've seen some really impressive cosplays of him
Oh yeah?
with just like people nailing the hair, and I'm like, I want to learn how to do that. Whoa. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Wait, did they shrink the text just a little bit as each line goes down?
Oh yeah.
So the woe is just like a couple of sizes bigger, and then Link is a little bit bigger, and then I
Yeah.
think and then everything else is the same size.
Like, whoa, Link.
So,
how long you've been standing here?
Awkward lower shot.
That is a crazy angle.
That looks. That could be motion capture. I don't know.
It might be.
No, well,
I think
feet
this
are
is
still a little weird. Yeah, so maybe.
I think this is predominantly hand animated. They might have had some mocap stuff
Yeah.
here and there, but
I like how this is his looping animation, just to walk around in circles.
Yeah.
So you could just leave it here, and he'll just never. Whoa!
whoa. You're a little close.
Cruz doesn't do charity for wimps, only for Desert Bus for Hope and/or Child's Play charity.
Oh, plug.
Plug. Put in links everywhere.
Links everywhere.
Should put up pictures of actual like.
Yeah, one of them's gonna be a picture.
Good.
You and I are on the same wavelength.
On the same wavelength.
Ha!
Got there.
We're looking. We can't get stupid by
Nice
episode
hair.
2. We have to. Nice hair.
Nice hair. Lay up my right. Lay up my do.
I love this pose.
Gross.
It looks like he is about to drop a sick beat.
Yeah. Oh, it's an awesome pose.
It is.
Because it's such a weak-handed pose, too. He's
Yeah.
trying to be intimidating, and it's just like, nyeh. But Link is still somehow intimidated by it.
I think it's their comedic timing I'm impressed by. Like,
Yeah.
because Wind Waker's got lots of kind of cute little gags, but the timing's not really that funny. It's just like the gags themselves, you know what they're trying to do, and it's
Yeah.
funny and cute. Here they've actually got some funny timing. Like that early scene with the bird, like
bird.
looking in the window and then just kind of a beat, and then it spits a letter out your head. Like, that was really funny
I totally
timing.
forgot about that, too.
That timing was perfect.
Oh, so wait, don't press anything here.
Okay.
'Cause this is the screenshot that I was studying.
Okay.
So you could, like, again, the map mapping in the background.
Yeah, we've got
is-
a lot of depth here with a lot of things at different distances, so we can really see the difference.
Zelda is just like normal focus, even though she's a little bit further away from the camera. But yeah, like you can compare it to like the sign that is kind of like by that window thing.
Yeah, down there in the bottom left.
Yeah, and then like compare that to like the cliff directly behind it, and then the cliff on top of that, and then the house behind it.
Yeah.
And the house, like you could see that huge kind of highlight layer halo
Yeah,
thing
that-
that's going around the whole kind of outside.
Man, it's really thick too.
Yeah.
I never really noticed that in my first playthrough, just that thick outline around the island specifically, separating
Yeah.
it from the background.
So that is like a really, really, really good
And
demonstration of map
okay,
mapping.
see, like now that we're looking at a tree at a distance and it's got that map mapping on it, that
Yeah.
looks awesome.
Yeah, because you don't see the rotation or anything like that.
Yeah, you just see leaves moving and that kind of little
they
speckly,
sparkle.
sparkling effect
Yeah.
as different ones like get caught by
Yeah.
the
So yeah, and actually it looks like there's different types of filters that they will kind of like layer on top of each other. So there's some of that watercolor and there's some of that canvas.
Oh yeah,
So it's a really neat
it's a
thing.
really cool aesthetic, technical design.
And then there's gross.
And then there's you.
Hello.
I love the static poses we end in because some of them, like, if you're just ignoring what they're saying, the body language just communicates completely different things.
Yeah. Is he? I don't remember, like, if he, like, secretly likes Zelda. I don't remember.
I can't remember. He might?
He's like, he's my girl. Suppose what? I will push you off of a cliff, friend. That's
Okay, yeah.
weird.
Question is answered, and that's a really weird way to communicate
So that's-
passion, but okay.
That actually, that smoky effect is a particle effect I've definitely had to make in the game that I'm working on. So that's just like lots of little cloud textures that kind of puff out.
So, okay, how would you, if there's an easy way to explain it that's not too technical, how would you animate a cloud effect or a steam effect like that?
So I use the particle system that's built into Unity.
Okay.
So they have a lot of like, what it does is it will take an image. So we have like one big texture map that has lots of little images on it, like a sprite sheet.
Okay.
And then we tell it what image we want from that sprite sheet to show up, and constantly, like, it does it procedurally, I guess is the word for it. So like it has like its own little physics engine that we tweak. So we tell it to like show this cloud picture a bunch of times over and over and over again in this direction with this like external forces on it. So like it looks like it's being pushed by wind, or it looks like it's
Okay.
being
So you can kind of
dragged
define,
down.
like you can feed numbers and such into the system to like define its movement and how long it stays on screen,
or if it goes up or if it falls down. So like things like smoke usually kind of go up and fade out, and then things like water we tell like fall faster and
see.
then like kind of hit the ground.
Okay.
So yeah.
And so, and if, say, in the hypothetical case of water, if you've got like a bunch of water falling down to the ground, you might also have an additional effect that is like sort of the splash
splash
back,
at the bottom,
the
yes,
splash at the bottom that
exactly.
you're kind of animating.
Yeah.
Okay.
And usually it's all done with just like a flat 2D texture. Occasionally you'll have like meshes as well, like balls that kind of like expand and open up. So like for explosions, we'll have like a flat sphere, well, a round sphere. Spheres are not flat.
Sure.
I meant a blank sphere that will just kind of start out small and expand out, or like rings that just kind of like have like an angle on them so that they show up on different sides. Later, guys. Are we gonna race? I forget.
I think we might race.
Oh, we're gonna race.
But I still,
Vroom, vroom.
but I still have no burb.
No burb. Actually, another game to look at effects for that is really impressive is Mario 3D World, because their effects are all done with 3D meshes, and it's really impressive.
Like the little clouds that pop up behind them as they run.
And that's cool because they, what they're doing is, like, their draw calls are insane. I don't know how the hell they get away with it, but they, they're able to, like, have all these smoke effects, and they're actually affected by shadows and light, which is a really nice touch.
Oh,
because the thing with flat 2D sprites is that they're not usually affected by shadow. So if you are, or they'll just, like, catch the first sense of light and then stay with that. So, like, if you're in the shadow, kind of like in the cast of that shadow of that building, and then the effect moves out from under there, it will still stay as dark as it was in the shadow.
Oh.
Or the opposite, if you're in the light, it will stay lit that same way in the sunlight, and then if it accidentally moves underneath the shadow spot, it won't change color. But with 3D meshes, they will actually respond to the lights that are around.
The environment around them, yeah. That's cool. All right, so for the less technically inclined, if it's even remotely possible, can you explain what a draw call is?
Okay, well that's gonna be kind of hard.
Yeah, it is.
It's basically, how do I explain that? It's like how much stuff you're allowed to have on screen, sort of. But like layering.
Like how many different things you can tell the game's engine to process and pay attention to and try to render on screen.
Yeah.
And it can kind of happen in different layers and categories and groups.
Yeah. It's used a lot for effects and like environment animation. So like Mario 3D Worlds, because I guess they don't really have that here. If you look at their levels, lots of their little bushes and flowers dance. And you notice that they dance at the same time, and that's because they're all like on the same kind of animation draw call.
I see.
So that saves up a lot of memory.
Okay.
With the effects, like you tell it what layer it's in front of, and you try and have them all on the same layer so that it saves on the draw call. It's kind of hard to explain without like actual visuals, but
it is really, yeah. Sorry, I know we're talking about a lot of stuff that is difficult to explain without visuals to directly point at, but
take off my hoodie and try not to hit the mic.
All right.
So what are you supposed to do? I totally was not paying attention.
Yeah, I was briefly not sure what I was supposed to do either, but I think I'm supposed to go by the windmill. I'm realizing now
There's like 8 of them.
Yeah, I'm realizing now there are a lot of windmills. There's one. This isn't
That's
yet one.
A windmill. It's a tiny windmill.
So, looking for a bird.
Looking for a burb. That's not how you use a ladder.
Nope.
It's right there.
Come on, Link. There you go. Leap.
All right, you can shake the Wiimote.
Shake,
Motion
shake,
control.
shake.
That's such a
This
weird...
is so dumb. Oh, jeez. No bird. Let's try another windmill. Can he handle long falls? Nope.
Nope. Well, technically he did.
He
just
did.
Not very well.
Yeah.
He handled it better than you and I would.
That's true.
Doop doop doop.
Doop,
Some
doop.
flowers. Oh, it's a heart.
This is weird.
This game is weird.
This game is weird.
Zelda's very weird conceptually.
It actually
If you
is.
haven't noticed. Who's that standing over there?
Oh, let's see.
That's
Link, no.
Well. Whoops.
We should maybe put a net in that water.
Yeah. I feel like this is a hazard.
Or build a real bridge.
Yeah. Or you know what?
Hey.
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 Yo. Hey, listen. I have some information. How badly do you want? What would you do?
Wait.
Where was he?
I thought he was over here.
This is the problem with speaking to people from far away.
Yeah.
Why does everyone in this town do this?
Are they up here?
No, he turned around.
Oh, there they are. They're down there.
That's
How do I... Okay, hang on.
I'm sure you can.
Let me...
Can you jump over there?
Maybe I can jump this way.
There you go. That one.
There we go. This is not an intuitively constructed town. What's up?
Yeah?
Yeah, there's a lot of talking in this
so
game.
much, yeah. Just cut to the chase.
And a lot of it's not
yeah.
super interesting talking either.
Yeah, it's like a lot of flavor text
Yeah.
that is just kind of okay.
Which I really wouldn't mind it if they were just talking. Like, if they're gonna be talking this much, just talk.
Quick,
Like,
let's look at your map.
Map.
Awkward.
Click, click.
Thank you.
Now what? So that's alright, well,
One more thing.
come on, man.
Yeah, so you're gonna need a sword.
Sword, yay, okay, cool.
Like Commander
Sparring hall. Is this
Is
a
that
sparring
the
hall?
sparring hall? I think it is.
Alright, in we go.
That looks like it. Yep,
Yeah, sparring hall.
Found it. Got there.